kind of did. What's up, guys and girls, and welcome back to the Satisfactory multiplayer. I'm joined by Tim.
Howdy.
So yeah, Tim's down there.
I'm somewhere.
Yeah,
there I am.
He's just over there. He's just doing his doing the QUICKWIRE bits. That's what we're sorting out. Because we sort of wanted to move QUICKWIRE back to our main base.
Yep, so this is all going to get torn down and rebuilt so that we can start basically just smelting up a whole bunch of the Caterium into ingots and sending the ingots back to base where we're going to process the QUICKWIRE for not supercomputers, just regular computers.
Yeah.
So, because we are not that fancy yet.
No.
So just regular old computers.
Well, so what do we need for computers? Manufacturer or constructor?
We need the manufacturer for the final output on the computers, which...
Yeah, you got it right this time.
I did! Manufacturers!
I couldn't resist having a little bit of a thing there. I just had to.
Yeah, you know, I didn't catch on to that at all. I was like, why is he asking me this? And then I realized, like, oh, right, yeah, okay. Like, he knows this. Why is he asking me this?
Because I just thought I'd have a little bit of a... So...
Well played, sir. Well played.
Yeah. Okay, why did we have to... Yeah, I was just wondering... It was a unusual way to have the wires, but...
Yeah, kind of was. I don't know exactly why we had it that way. It might have made sense at the time, but we kind of slapped this... Well, I say we. I kind of slapped this together.
Touche.
So it wasn't really pretty.
No.
Hopefully it'll be a little bit prettier this time around.
Well, I don't mind things are pretty. I'm just glad it's not too OCD kind of thing. But yeah, not getting into that again. Am I still in the way? Okay, so...
No. So, right, because I'm going to have to kind of loop this back around in a weird kind of way here, I think. But I think this will...
The bottom belt.
I think this will work. To go like that.
So how come you... No, I suppose I was just answered my own question in my head, never mind. I was going to say, how come you prefer the conveyor pulls to the stackables? But I guess it's space-wise. That's why you like the conveyor pulls to the stackables.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I just tend to, if I'm not inside the base,
yeah,
I just tend to use the poles instead of the stackables.
So that's a Mark 1 miner, isn't it?
No, it's a Mark 2.
Oh, okay, Mark 2. But that's only spitting out
120.
120, yeah, so...
Yeah, because that's just a normal node on that. Yeah, there we go.
So then it's my job, once all this has been sort of set up, once all the outputs are ready to go, it's my job to route it from here back to our main base, which is... Really? Why didn't... Oh yeah, okay. So basically in the space elevator direction.
Yep.
Sometimes my alt key is awkward and it gets stuck on. It's weird. Whoops. And then when I go to try and place something down, if I like constructing or whatever, I constantly click to try and put it down, even though it says I can put it down, but it won't. That was weird. I didn't even touch my mouse. Then I did. Okay, my mouse buttons are a little bit sensitive then. Okay, that's fine. Well, I've got room in there to put that in, so that'll do.
Okay, so I'm learning
1, 2, 3.
I'm learning to add extra foundations now if I know I'm going to be going over one foundation a little bit with a merger or splitter.
Yeah.
Because we can't add them after the fact, as we've learned.
Yeah. But I've just had a I had a thought before that obviously okay, right, so we're gonna oh, this could be fun. So the conveyor belt can reach without clicking. The conveyor belt can reach here to go into the splitters.
Right. Well, it's yeah, because that one's you're right, because that one wants to come in here.
Yeah, but I can't bring it down because it doesn't like it. It won't reach entirely straight across there because it's too long. The belt.
So you can bring it down. You can bring it down here, can't you? Like right, like on that.
That will. That'll come down.
Yeah, and then from there, just kind of keep it elevated and bring it across.
It'll reach, I think.
Will that reach from there? No, you're...
No. There.
Yes?
Yeah, it'll reach there.
Holy crap. I didn't... Wow, I thought you'd have to add another...
Pole?
Pole here.
Yeah, no, it reached.
Yeah, I didn't expect that you'd distance. Sweet. Alright. That works. Wow. Holy hella lag.
Yeah, I got a bit then myself.
That was really creepy. Got teleported somewhere where I was not. Okay.
You... Oh,
that was fun. Okay. Wow. Where am I? Nope. I'm getting snapped all over the place. And I can't cancel this build.
Your Discord.
Okay, can I... Alright, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you're a bit choppy a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting some mega lag on the server.
Weird. I've gone smooth. What belts are you putting on these?
I was keeping everything MK3.
Are you back to normal now?
I think I am. Can you hear me alright?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Do I sound normal?
You did.
That's, you know, I mean, that's kind of a loaded question.
Yeah, sometimes it's weird. You do get really heavy lag, but it's like, well... But then sometimes
I mean, usually, right, if you just wait a moment,
it sort of settles.
Yeah, it'll kind of catch up.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's 2 more to be put in yet. Is there?
There's what?
2 more of the smelters.
No, we're doing 2. No, we're doing a total of 6.
Oh,
and
so
I split off the miners because one's doing 120, the other one's doing 240. So 2 on one side, 4 on the other. So the final output, because this is going to get merged. How is this going to get merged? Yeah, this is going to get merged like this. So let's see. And of course, I'm not going to be able to put that there.
There you are. Put a conveyor pull down.
Yeah, I just got to 1, 2.
You were in line.
So I just got to go like that, and then.
Ew, that's not.
Is that off?
That's
off,
clean.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's not clean.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let let me do that again. So I was off by 1.
I actually would have... See, I would... I don't know.
So, because if I do it...
No, don't like that.
What am I doing?
I don't
Why is this not working? Why is this off? Because if I do that, I should be able to go back by 2.
Yeah.
And put it over there. And then this should...
That's better. There. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, okay. That still looks weird to me,
Yeah,
but...
it does. Even to me.
But everything looks like it should be correct.
Yeah, I just realised...
I don't know.
Just realised that even the MK3 without nothing on it could actually induce a fit to somebody who is epileptic.
Good, no.
Don't stare at them too long then, because I don't know if any of people who watch my channel are epileptic.
Right.
Oh,
Well, thankfully I can stare at them all day, because nobody's seeing what I'm looking at.
no. So, they're going to merge into there, and then this is going to merge out this way?
So this... Yep, so that's going to be the final master line going back to the base.
Okay, so... Of course you're not going to like that. See... If I... God, I hate it when the mouse does that sometimes. Will you... You probably won't, because that's just stupidity. Will you let me go from there to there? Oh, okay, yes you will. Good. Right. Now, I've got to find my marker point on the map, which is belt end, which I've got. I guess we have... Oh, okay, we've got Caterium coming back as well. Okay, I'll take the Caterium with me then. See, I can... You can still hear me, I take it?
Yeah.
See, it doesn't... It looks like gold bar to me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I said, like, it's pretty much their version of gold.
Yeah, right, so...
Because there is no gold in the game, so Caterium is pretty much just gold. So they just decide to be fancy about it, I guess.
What I'm gonna do is... Where's belt end there? Right, so if I... get to about... I'm trying to keep it as straight as possible and not upset myself.
Right.
See, now, it's weird because one of my mates would turn around and say, yeah, but... one of my mates would crack a joke about something to do with me there, and it's like, yeah, you would use that joke. But he means it in jest, because he does, sometimes he'll have a little... Is that straight to you or not? Please tell me that's straight. Because if it's not, I can't really...
Let me check. What's straight?
This belt.
No.
No?
No.
Crap. Okay.
Yeah, because that would be out...
Here?
Just about... Yeah, try it. Wait, let me see.
Seriously? Oh, come on, game. Can you see that?
Yeah, that looks straight.
Well, it'll do. That looks...
Because we're not going to be able to go straight the whole way, obviously.
No.
Whee! That was fun.
See, I was tempted to just put them on a conveyor belt 1 so it was really slow, because otherwise it's going to catch us up every time, and if we end up...
Well, I usually just skip a belt. So you already know this one's straight, right?
Yeah.
Delete it. And then just continue on from there. So then that way it leaves a gap in the line, and then once it's all connected, we just put that one belt back, and then it'll flow through.
Yeah. Right, so if I run...
So, because... Yeah, I guess my job here is done, right?
Yeah, if you... I'm confused here. Which way did you go? Did you go to the left of this or right of this?
Let me scout ahead, hold on.
Because...
Yeah, we're coming through here.
Okay, so...
But... Yeah, because I cleared out... Hold on. Let me just, Oops. That's funny. I hit F to try and delete a bush instead of pick it up.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. It doesn't work that way.
No.
Let's see. Where's the elevator? The elevator is there.
I'm looking at... obviously,
Oh, I think I cleared that way, but I think actually you could potentially go... I think we originally went this way past the limestone, didn't we? I think I might need to clear this area instead. So yeah, see where the limestone is?
Yeah.
I think we originally scouted through here, and I went more to the right when I was coming back. And then we were going to cut across over this ravine here.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I need to clear this.
Just make sure.
All right. Let me just.
Actually, were we going to go over the ravine? We weren't, because I'm sure there was gas plants over there.
No, it was the other ravine, wasn't it? That had all the gas plants. Like this was clear here. I thought over here.
Hang on, where are I? Sorry, I will get back to that belt building in a minute.
Yeah, right here.
Let me have it. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, because I thought this was clear coming through here.
Yeah, this is clear because I found my.
Right.
Because I found lizard dog or somewhere.
Yeah, and and we were gonna come through here. And it was this going across that was a problem, and we had to go down this way to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I've got it now.
So right, and I can't get rid of these.
No, these mushroomy stony things.
Yeah, I can't get rid of those.
It's fine.
So we're gonna have to go around those.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
So this area is already clear for the most part, but let me just clear out some of this coming across.
That's a pale bear. That's a pale
All
bear.
right, I'm going.
I know we don't like doing clearing normally on camera because
Yeah, but yeah,
it causes issues.
that's my fault. I cleared the wrong path. Okay, I got the big stuff.
Yeah. So if I bring it there.
Okay, yeah, and then we'll come through here. Just get rid of these two.
Bring it there.
Yeah, and then we're coming across right over here.
I'll bring that there. So will we be going past the limestone that's on the ground? Yes. Okay, that's fine.
I'm just going to pick up the limestone.
It was a fire. It was. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to turn. Whoa. Okay.
So yeah, just coming straight through where the limestone was.
So I can only go as far as there. See, what I would like to be able to do with a belt is rather than having to put these conveyor poles down with a height adjuster, it'd be nice to be able to hold it and, you know, move up so you can select it as a height.
Right.
But I think that would cause quite a lot of I don't know, I think that would get a bit... Okay. It's fun. And then we were gonna go this way, weren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you're...
So, which, I mean, we don't really need to foundation bridge it. We should be able to go straight across with the belt. Because I don't think it's that much of a distance.
well, at the moment...
Because if you go, like, edge to edge,
I can actually...
from,
yeah,
like, there to here.
I can only get a belt to here.
Right?
I can only get a belt to this point.
Yeah, that's fine. But if you put another pole down, just so we can bridge across here, if you put another connecting pole right here, and then
get this.
If I put one down right here,
Am I... You got a trampoline bug over there.
I know, I was bouncing on him a minute ago.
Well, it gives you some amusement.
Yep, and then, yeah, and this connects across.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm coming across now. Like I say, once we've built this, I'll run down and connect it up if you want.
Okay.
Or
yeah. I mean, I gotta slap together the constructors. Yeah. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I think they're constructors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're coming on the belts down to here.
Yeah. The constructors, they're not manufacturers.
Correct. Get out of here, you stupid little stupid fleet thing.
Is it? See, is it what the hell is it? Because it just looks like a giant flea on legs.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think they officially call it like some sort of weird flea. It's like a flea and something else combined or something.
Okay, so.
Oh, hi! I made a friend. I made a couple friends. Where'd you two come from?
What? I see a lizard doggo.
I got a couple fluffy-tailed hogs over here.
Well. Okay, so the flea thing's deciding to run away.
Yeah, well, I whacked it.
Oh, okay.
Before I got attacked, and now I got lost. Where am I?
I have no.
Oh, there I am. Hi. Okay, so if we're coming through here, and we're going down that way, I gotta... Okay, let me clear these trees here.
Uh-oh. Where's... Did he run away?
Oh.
Did he run away again?
What?
He did.
Who?
Lizard
Oh, the
doggo.
lizard doggo?
Yeah. He ran away again.
No, he's right here.
Oh. Damn it, now he ran away.
Do you have berries?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, but look what happened to my other lizard doggo. That's why I'm...
Yeah, and that's the thing, like... I mean, especially if you're out in the wild, you come across a doggo, and then you have a vehicle, and you hop in, like... There goes your lizard doggo, because he's never going to be able to keep up.
Yeah. Well, he couldn't keep up, because I think something happened, because we went a certain way, and...
Yeah, I don't think he could follow us the way we went back.
No, I wish they'd make the lizard doggo, the AI of the lizard doggo a little bit more intelligent.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was like some basic commands to like wait and follow.
Yeah. Then he could just wait at the base. And then I know he'd be safe. But I know the whole idea of lizard doggo is lizard doggo can find you items. Well, things.
Well, find, I think, is a bit of a loose term. Because it doesn't go anywhere. It just randomly generates items for you. It's kind of a weird mechanic.
Ah, okay. So how far? Right. Am I going the wrong bloody way now?
Yeah. So, oh come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Christ. So the belt...
Okay, I think we're going down
Yeah.
this way, right? Because we couldn't go to the left because of the poison, because of the gas plants. So we had to come around this way.
Shit.
And oh, there was a whole bunch of... Was there gas plants there? Yeah, there was. Oh, okay. So from here, we have to come here, and then we have to go down that way.
So
we go up that ramp, and then that brings us back to base, because I can see the platforms from where I'm at. There's the base over there.
Yeah, I found another cave here.
Yeah, I saw that.
But it's got poison plants.
I was gonna mention it earlier when we were doing some clearing, and I was like, I don't want to.
No, there is a cave there, so it's.
But yeah, there. Oh yeah, lots of poison in there.
So that big gas mask one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
gas mask to go in there.
So if I bring the belt down. Well, were we not? No, we weren't going to go past the oil bud things, were we? No. We were going to go under here and down this way.
Okay.
Down there was
Where are you? You over there? Hi. Yeah, so we're going, Yeah, we gotta... Right, because we couldn't go around the other way or something?
because there was the gas plants.
There's gas plants, so we gotta come from the belt where it is. We're gonna have to come here, go through this rigmarole somehow.
Yeah, I'll sort that out now. So,
yeah, and then, and get ourselves down here. So we're gonna go to here, and then go down there.
The belt can only go to about here. Okay, so... I actually realised if you... It's weird because sometimes you don't have to click and hold for when you're placing these conveyor poles down. Alright, go there. Okay, where... Oh crap, I've lost my bearings. Okay, so we're this way. And then... Alright, the conveyor belt can only go to about here, so... Just go back a little bit. Yeah. I didn't click and hold for that either.
I never click and hold. I click once, look up, and then click again.
Yeah. I didn't realise you didn't have to click and hold.
Yeah. It ends up throwing me off, because when I'm placing a whole bunch of those, I end up kind of double-clicking if I'm not raising them up. Okay, and then I end up putting down the stackables, and I start double-clicking the stackables. And guess what? You can put a stackable on top of a stackable, like, in the same physical space.
Yeah. I noticed that. I've done that a few times.
Yeah.
Oh. Shish kebab.
Okay, so that's going to have to go, like, somewhere like that, but then not raised up, right? Just keep it at that level because you're going down.
Yeah, under the bloody bit. And then this is the fun part. Because it's going to have to go back to sort of...
Yeah, hold on. If I go...
I can get it further than that. I can get it to about
Can you?
there. I can get it to...
Okay, let me put a stackable here. Or a conveyor pole. Because we want this raised up, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, which way is this going? That's going over to the left, isn't it? Do we want to turn?
Yeah.
So I should probably maybe turn a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's going to... Is it going to
Like
connect
that?
now? Yeah, there we go. It's connected.
Okay.
Okay. That's going to hurt me. Yes, it is.
Okay. Alright, and then we're going up this way? Is this where we're going? Yeah, we're going... Yeah, because we're going past the cave.
Yeah.
And then we're going up here. And this goes right back to the edge right here. Because this is where your beacon is, right? Yeah, there it is.
As long as the beacon's there.
And then we're going on to the second floor. Okay, cool. So you know what you're doing. I'm going to...
Right, I'm nearly almost back at the beacon, so...
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to start setting up these constructors.
So how am I doing for...
Is that the right word, constructor?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is going to be a running gag now, you know.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm already running with it. And I need 6 of them, I think I said. Yeah. 6 of them. Okay.
Okay, so... I'm getting... That's a weird... I don't know if you saw that as well.
I don't know.
There was a weird floating pale berry.
Oh, yeah, I did see that over there.
So if I take that up... Don't think that needs to actually go to full height there.
Can we do... No, we're not going to be that lucky, are we?
God damn it, didn't reach. Well, there should be room in there to do.
I was just curious if there's room enough to do...
I don't know, we have how many?
Nah. Ah, that's a bummer.
Why?
That's a bummer. We can only fit 5 across. That's fine. I'll just do a split and I'll just have them facing each other. There's plenty of room for that.
Okay, there's no beacon, so I want to bring the bell. Have you got the belt there? Ah, not long enough. So the belt will come... There is a bit of fauna in the way that will need to get cleared. So I'll bring the belt about this time. Have you got the location yet? Really? You didn't like that? Okay. So for now, I've brought the belt as far as I can. There is a bit of a fauna there that'll have to get cleared, but that's fine. What I'm gonna do is when the game... No. Seriously, I should know my own keyboard by now. So if I now picked up that beacon, would you like me to start relaying the ingots back?
Yeah.
Did you actually see the end game then?
I have not seen it yet, no.
Okay. It was just by that photograph I saw the other day, that was all. See, I'm not really into the Avengers movies. So, I mean, I'm... As sad as this sounds, the only reason I actually want to see Detective Pikachu is because it's being voiced by Ryan Reynolds. That's the only reason. Seriously, that is the only reason.
Yeah, you know, I didn't realize that it was being voiced by Ryan Reynolds.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
now I'm interested too.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I want to see it. Okay, so we've now got some Caterium, yeah. Why can nobody... Why is Caterium quite a hard word to say?
I don't know. I don't find it to be a hard word to say. Caterium?
Yeah. So I've noticed that... Oh... Did you not hook up the last 2 of the force melters?
Pretty sure I did.
Ah, shit, I've got no cable on me. No, there's a missing link between. I wondered why, because I've just clicked on one and they've said no power. So there's only 2 on the right, 2 of the 4. So we're only running a 4 smelter operation down here at the minute.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good catch.
Okay, I'll be heading back. I'll ride the belt. I'll go get some cable. Oh, bollocks. Really? Oh, you better not have done this, belt. I hope these belts are the right way. Because some... Oh, what the hell, game? Okay, so all my belt work, some of it's just gone to pot.
Some of the backwards.
Yeah, for some bizarre reason they've put him backwards.
So, yeah, because it's based on which side you connect first.
Okay, so how many of the belts does it actually put backwards? Yeah, but I was always going from this side to this side. I was always going from... Right, so you're going the right way. Ah. Okay, so let me just quickly slow that belt down a minute. Okay, so you're now going the right way. You're not going the right way. Oh, Jesus, you're not going the right way. What the hell? Is it not? It's not because when we've placed the conveyor pole down, is it? Because
Yeah, because I thought you were placing them the right way, but I don't know. It's weird.
I reckon the entire belt system's... Yep, that belt got stuck again. Oh, fuck. Okay, so it should clear the bridge. If it's done correctly, that bridge should. And because I can't get up there to the belt, I can't really see. Okay, so I think... Yeah, okay, so there's stuff on that belt. There is on that belt. There is on, I believe, on that belt. Okay. There is on that belt. There is on that downward stretch. Woohoo. Deuterium train on the way in. Yep. Justin so clears the tree branch. That looks pretty cool with it going down the hill. Like I'm stood up the top.
Yeah.
Of in between them funny things. The like.
Oh yeah.
Them and just having it, just watching the Deuterium go from like there, from like down the hill and sort of running all the way back to the base. It looks actually quite cool.
Nice.
For some bizarre reason.
Well, I got the belt hooked up coming into my operation here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for the ingots to show up.
Yeah, they're almost here. They're actually here now.
Oh, here they come. So, yeah, this isn't fully done, but I connected it up to the window.
That's fine. But they're there. Okay, did we have cable? Yes, we did. I'm going to have to go and borrow a bunch of cable, and I'm going to go and power the other 2 up. Probably won't need it, but at least we've got them hooked up, and then we don't have to go down there and bother with it again.
Yeah, well, because we are going to need it.
Yeah, we're going to
because we need all 6 of those running.
Yeah, which we've only got 4 online. Yeah, it's all it is the connections missing between 3 out of 4 output to the spare power pole that you placed in front. It's just that little bit.
Right.
Because that's why I just wondered if you'd connected him up. Because it wasn't. Because I clicked. I just ran through the gas plant. It's just get the hell out of me for some bizarre reason. Made me jump, no idea why. Didn't hurt me, it just hissed. They emit a strange hissing sound. It's a bit like playing when you play the Division 2. There's like these guys in Division 2 and they've got this weird, like a chemical flamethrower type thing on the backs, and you shoot it and it sounds like running water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know I stopped running. I was just letting the game catch up. Ah, boy. Yeah. I'm going to miss this game for 6 weeks, you know. I'm going to be chomping at the bit to get back to it.
Oh, I hear you.
Well, I get...
So, well, it'll be good, though. I mean, you get a good break, and then once you get back, it's a whole bunch of new stuff, and then...
Well, I get to see it before I go. I get to see some of the stuff before I go.
Yeah, but I mean, you're going to be gone for the May update, too.
Yeah.
Which is going to be the trains and
Yeah.
the nuclear stuff,
Which
and
I'm not
so yeah.
gonna
By the time
see.
you get back, I mean, there's going to be all sorts of new stuff to play with. So I mean, that's definitely going to be exciting on that front. But
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to make you feel better because I mean, I know I would be chomping at the bit.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be chomping to get back into the multiplayer series because I know there's going to be a ton of stuff that we're going to be able to do together.
Yeah. And of course, I mean, I'll be playing with it in the meantime. So
Yeah,
by the time
but-
you get back, I mean, I'll pretty much have everything figured out.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. That's what I want you to do.
Yeah.
Really, I'd like you to take the lead and sort of keep taking the lead because obviously I've not managed to have a play like with the stuff in the single players yet, like the single player recording for as of like I'm not that, you know, not that far back to getting oil or anything like that again, and then but
Yeah.
what we're doing here is what I'm learning as well, but I'm also going to be a little bit cheeky so I can start. I missed. Did I miss? No, I didn't. I landed. Good. I'm in. I used the open window.
Good job.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another copy of this multiplayer server, this
Mhm.
multiplayer save game. I'm gonna use that, but then I'm gonna do, you know, put it as like MP testing, and then that means I can just have a look at everything we've got, and then if I've got any ideas with the new stuff, I can actually have a test out, and I can also, rather than having to put hours onto the multiplayer file itself, I can then use that file to have a look at how things have been built, and then get my ideas from that.
Yeah. Okay, so we got Caterium processing is functioning.
So I'm getting a little bit like that, but I'm around it's settled down again. So where are we spitting QUICKWIRE out to at the moment? Nowhere?
Nowhere. So we got, I mean, this is going to merge together. I did it this way. We got Caterium coming on the outside. Both of those belts on the outside will merge together.
Yeah.
And which I suppose I can do that now. Let me just splitter, merger. It's a manufacturer, right? That's what I need to bring belts together.
I really can't wait till we actually do build the manufacturers. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Especially
Yeah.
because we're gonna do what? Are we doing 3 of them?
Yeah.
Well, and they're big in itself. At least we've got the power at the moment, but I would like to get to the fuel generators and Mark 4 belts, and then we can actually start supplying the fuel generators. Because I've just realised when I did the tour of the oil, we've got a lot more kicking. It's not going to like that because it's.
I can't afford it.
Oh really? Okay.
I ran out of steel belts.
Wow. I guess you didn't have as much. What, are you doing Mark 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I say steel belts? I meant steel beams.
I never just realised. I had realised.
I don't know what the hell I'm talking about today.
I hadn't even realised that you'd said that until
Yeah, I ran out of steel belts.
until you said, "Did I steal belts?" And I just hadn't realised.
Yeah.
So-
Well, it sounded right when I said it, and then like 10 seconds later, I was like, wait a minute.
So I guess it's going into here.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of steel beams on me if you'd want some.
And no, I'm good right now.
Okay. I've got a lot of concrete.
Because I need to figure out next exactly what we're going to be doing in terms of. Yeah, so that's going to be a bit of a choke point. I realize that.
What?
Yeah, we need to get the MK4 belts. But so we have 315. Well, actually, 300 and. Well, we have more than that. Anyway, we have over 300 QUICKWIRE being produced.
Well, yeah, we've got.
Which obviously doesn't. And we need 315. And we're running it on a 270 belt.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Anyway, so at the end of the day, we'll have to upgrade this to MK4s for it to be optimal. I'm not going to worry too much about splitting it off right now.
No.
So from here, this is going to have to come out, I guess, over on this side. And because we already plan on a whirligig going up top for the copper wire.
Yeah.
And
because we've got the space out the back for this. Well, what's on the next floor? Is this where is this where we start?
Well, the next floor is copper wire.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then the floor above that is going to be for processing circuit boards.
Oh, okay. So yeah, we've got a big empty space here.
And then the final floor. This is where the actual constructors are going to be.
Yeah, and then above, is that where the manufacturers are going to be?
Did I say constructors again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Actually, I think the manufacturers actually be on this. I think we might have built an extra floor. But we might need it. We might need it.
Well, I built the floor. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, let me double check. So yeah, because we've got copper wire on this floor, which is the third floor.
This is where it gets confusing. This is where it confused me before.
This is why we need signs. I'd love to have signs like above or next to doorways to where, like that would be so awesome. Anyway, so above the copper wire is where we need to do the circuit boards.
Okay, so first floor is
which is where I'm at right now.
The ground floor is iron ingot production. First floor is the copper wire, QUICKWIRE, and iron ore processing.
Well, second floor.
First floor.
There's a floor below where I'm standing right now.
Yeah, ground floor.
Oh, you're gonna play the whole ground floor, first floor game with me?
Yes.
Ground floor and first floor are the same frickin' thing.
Yeah, but you would call that basement level.
What would I call basement level?
Down here, you would say that.
I'd call it. No, I'd call like it. If it's under the ground, it's basement level.
Yeah, but that's ground.
This is not.
That's ground floor.
Yeah, but it's still the first floor. It's a floor, right? There's a floor there that you can walk on, and it's the first one.
Yeah, but
it's just a matter of syntax, and I realize that technically either one is technically correct, but it just, I don't know.
Yeah, but the way I'm used to it is because obviously, if you had an elevator, this would be ground, and then this would be classed as first, and then
which I think elevators are stupid.
But even with an escalator, you would still class that as ground floor and first floor.
Okay, well, here's the problem where I live, right? So where I live, we don't know what the hell we're doing over here, because if you go to like a regular building, so often it's used interchangeably. Like you have you hop into an elevator and you might have like a first floor with no ground floor,
Yeah.
right? But if you go to a hospital, you now have a ground floor and a first floor.
Yeah.
And so it's used so interchangeably, and I'm more accustomed to the idea of just like the first floor is the first floor. There is no such thing as a ground floor. And then it goes, like you start at 1, right?
Yeah.
You don't start at 0. You start at 1 and then 2 and 3, and so on. But then you go to a hospital and then it's like, no, we have the ground floor and then we have the first floor. And it's like, what?
Yeah. I've always been accustomed.
You know?
always been accustomed to ground floor, first floor, second floor. All blah blah.
Yeah, which is fair, and it's all about it's a cultural thing, right? I mean, it's all depending on how you want to do it. Anyway, just so we're on the same page, because all day today you've been talking about like first floor, second floor. I'm like, no, it's the third floor, and just so we know where we're going, I'm willing to relent on everything and call that the ground floor as long as we're on the same page.
Yeah. Well, to me, it makes more sense. But I suppose I'm British, and that's what it's just the way it is.
Right, because technically neither one is technically correct. It's just
no, but even
however you want to do it, it's all made up anyway.
Like I say, when you go to a hospital, it's ground floor, it's first floor, level 4, level 5, blah blah, level 6, level 8, and all that crap. And it's like, what? Why don't you just say floor 1, 2, 3, 4 for God's sake?
Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, okay, so we have a ground floor. That's cool. So we have a ground floor to our buildings now. Yeah. And okay, so right. So on the first floor, yes, we're doing iron processing and the QUICKWIRE.
Yeah. Second floor is copper. Yes.
Copper wire.
Yeah. Copper wire. And then third floor
is women's apparel, I think.
Damn, you beat me to that joke. Oh dear. Oh, I can't see. Oh dear. There we go. Yeah. So.
Women's apparel, aka circuit boards, will be on this floor. See, I already forgot what floor are we on?
Third.
We're on 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, ground 1, 2, 3. Okay.
3.
So this would be circuit boards and see, do we need any other sub-processing here? No, because we're going to need rubber and I think plastic and stuff in here. Right. So we need to route that stuff off from over there.
Wow. Okay.
Somehow. So that's going to be fun. And
yeah, because we built that with the intention of it going there onto the onto building 3.
Yeah, and then we decided that didn't make any sense because most of the other materials were already over on this side near building 1. So we'll have to.
I think I've got an idea. I could route it under the bridge and bring it up that way, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, because we got the clearance space in this area here to do something.
Yeah.
And then
4th floor and 5th floor. 4th floor homeware.
Yep.
Oh dear.
So this is, I think, where the actual manufacturers are going to go for doing the computers. So we just need space for 3 of these, which, yeah, we got space for 3 of these.
Yeah, and then obviously we'd have to have space for the output, which we have, yeah, if they were placed.
Yeah. So, we can figure this out. So we'll do 3 of those there, and then the top floor. Could be for supercomputers? Maybe.
I suppose so. If we've got
the only problem with that is that supercomputers need sub-processing for the high-speed connectors and the AI limiters.
So that means it'd be that floor for that, and then the next floor up would be supercomputers.
Yeah. We could probably squeeze some of that into the circuit board level because we don't because we're gonna need circuit boards. We just need 3 assemblers, I think, for circuit boards,
And then don't forget we've
or
also,
4 assemblers.
Yeah, we've also got building 2 and building 3 roof as well to use.
Yeah, right. We can still go up on those, and we could actually connect these over too if we wanted to. We could start merging floors at some point.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad setup, to be honest. This isn't, you know, it hasn't.
No, I think this is cool. I'm pretty happy with this overall.
I'm just trying to figure out what we're going to be doing over on 2 and what we'd do on 2, or what we could do on 3 as well. But like I said, we've got a lot more stuff to come yet. We've got sulfur, quartz.
Correct.
So
trains.
Yeah.
So I mean, trains are going to be fun. I just hope that I do hope that there's some multiplayer improvements to reduce lag and stuff, because I can only imagine it if they're not going to be doing some optimizations on that front. Like if trains were in right now, I feel like they'd be a bit of a nightmare with multiplayer.
Yeah, and I'm hoping, though, I'm also hoping that they are gonna, well, you know, just sort the optimization out. It does need it, because that's the main thing. But see, they've not even mentioned that either.
Well, they haven't really mentioned much of anything for the updates, because I mean, we know kind of the big point items, but tomorrow we'll know, April 30th. Tomorrow we'll know the actual release note details, and because I'm sure that there's obviously going to be a lot of stuff, because we know that quartz and sulfur are being unlocked, but we have no clue what that's actually unlocking.
No.
Right. So I'm kind of excited about that, and I do want to try and go in not knowing as much as possible. Like, there's definitely part of me that, like, tomorrow wants to look at the release notes and, like, look through, like, everything. But at the same time, I also just want to kind of maybe just pop into experimental and see what those chains are, and go through the chains without knowing what's coming next.
I'm not going to look at the notes. I'm just going to go in, and then I'm also, you know, I'm going to look at the elevator size, and then figure that out as well. You know, make a backup of this multiplayer map, and then just
Well, and I'm curious too. Like, are the elevators?
Yeah, how they're gonna work.
Well, I'm curious what's required to unlock those. Yeah. Because they reference those separately, but they, you know, because it's like quartz, sulfur, and elevators. But are the elevators unlocked by either the sulfur or quartz chain, or are those going to be a separate unlock, or are they maybe already thrown into something that's already unlockable?
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping.
I don't know. So, you know, gonna have to find out.
It's not. I'm hoping it's not going to be a stupid unlock either for them. You know what I mean by, you know, it's just like, it's going to be something quite simple.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But anyways, guys and girls, I think we are actually going to end the video here. It has been going on for a pretty long time, actually. Ow. Didn't realise that.
Yeah, and we kind of yammered on and had a whole argument about floors.
Yeah, but then there is you calling the constructor.
Calling the manufacturer a constructor and a manufacturer, which clearly illustrates I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. So...
You do. Right, so that belt's fine. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Oh, Jesus.
Are you falling off stuff?
Oh, that's awkward. You can't Okay, that's awkward.
Did you fall into woman's wear? That'd be awkward.
Yeah, that would be. Okay, so I was just gonna... Alright, so I've just brought that around the corner. Just brought that belt around the corner. I can sort that out. But, yeah. So, if I bring that over here, I can then route it through route it through the tunnel.
You know, I hope they add a crouch button so you can ride
yeah.
conveyor belts through windows.
Yeah, that would be good. Why isn't there a crouch button? That's really annoying. But, yeah.
Yeah, whoops.
Whoops.
Sorry. I made that sound far more dramatic than it was. I don't know why I was like, crouch button should be on C, so I naturally hit C, and that, of course, triggered a scan for resources.
Oh, yeah.
And it kind of scared me.
So it doesn't even though it's when you scan, it doesn't show to the other player. It's like just one solo scan, isn't it?
Yeah, but we did notice that, like, if you scan and then I scan, my scan cancels your scan.
So I've just scanned for iron.
And I just scanned for oil. Do you still see your iron nodes?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so if I scan for iron, does that clear your iron nodes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it has to be a scan of the same type. Okay.
Well, now we know. That's
yeah.
There's a little bit of science for you.
Yeah. But what was I going to say? Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be told about any told. For God's sake, you'll find any. Oh, yeah. You know what to do. Hit the notification bell. All the links will be in the description, and we will see you again for some more Satisfactory. So until then,
See ya.
Goodbye for now.